welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to stream number 3 today. 3, can y'all believe that? That's unreal. Hopefully it doesn't get cut short. We're still having issues with this. Retard. Man, Josh coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Dude, that is super nice of you. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Retard. Guys, if you got a membership from Josh, please say thank you. That is super nice. But yeah, guys, welcome to another episode of Wrong Side Simulations, bringing the best content from the wrong side of the airplane, the right seat. And as always, my name is Blake, and I am a real-world flight dispatcher and bring local context to your flight simulating experience. And for today's third stream of the day, we are going to be flying Embraer 175 over to Eagle, Colorado. And it ain't going to be easy. Because one, we ain't got no Vnav. And on top of that, there's nothing but RNAV approaches into Eagle. And you can only land from one direction. And this airplane is not capable of that either. At least not that I'm aware of. If it doesn't have Vnav, I don't know how it can shoot an RNAV approach, especially RNAV. So, it's going to be a challenge. We basically just need to get close enough to shoot a visual. But again, guys, hopefully this doesn't get cut short. For those of you who weren't in the previous streams, we've been having some issues with a real-life delivery flight. Really just some technicality within our manuals, getting it added to our operation specifications. So if that happens, I will probably have to do some work and or get my colleague to do it, because we agreed that she would take the domestic and I will take the international, although she's still very new to the process, so I don't want to just stick it to her if she's on her own. But we'll see how it goes. Chief pilot just texted me and said that he was told give another 2 minutes and see if they have it. If they have it, then they'll be good to go. If they don't have it, then they're going to be hosed. Anyways, most important thing of the entire streaming process is a huge shout out to all the channel members, including all of our new ones. So, starting at the top of the list, Pilot Porter, Dustin, D-Champ, Callie Simmer, 4 Contour, Hillbilly Gypsy, Zach Hamilton, Bravo Charlie, Gavin Chapman, Zolt Skyfall, Wes Jose, Andrew Something, Brett Smith, Shadow Dark, Image Seeker, Zach, Marco, VR Sim Pilot, J Foot, Drew Stone, Big, Ralph, Nabil, Abdelio, Rev, Cold, Bay, Captain Shaquille O'Neal, Kieran, Josh, Sioux Falls, big shout out to Josh, AJJ, Zato, Buckeye Fly Plane, Nuts, Kieran Anderson, Cody, 226 Enforcement, he must be a Polish, and Captain Nate. Captain Nate just rejoined. Got 2 months in the house. So guys, thank y'all so much for your support. And again, if you got a membership from Josh, please say big old thank you to Josh. We fly at Visual 2.5. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to be doing. Also, I don't know if it's because there's not a GSX. I don't even know if I have a GSX profile for Salt Lake City or not. But basically, no GSX. So I don't have another way of getting the jet bridge hooked up. The tablet, at least at this point, unless something changes when we power up the aircraft, tablet's not doing anything either. Again, keep in mind, guys, this airplane is like the beta type stage, maybe even alpha. There's no custom LNAV, no custom Vnav, no custom FMS. We're going to be flying this airplane with the bare basic autopilot with vertical speed and shit like that. So we're going to do our best. I am by no means an Embraer 175 pilot. Now, let me tell y'all this though. Pretty cool news. So for those of y'all who were on the last stream, I was talking about we had our little teams meeting with the other managers, and we were going to go to Nashville. That has since changed. Our budget is a little too tight for that. So instead, we are all going to Fort Lauderdale, to our brand new campus, to which we have our own sim bay with all of our level D training sims. And with that said, yours truly is going to get some flight time on a level D sim. Now, of all the other managers, I am the biggest airplane nerd. I'm probably one of the few who's actually like super excited about it. And I have heard that our vice president of flight ops, which is the pilot, as well as OCC, which is my office, Operations Control Center, he oversees both. I've heard that he wants to fly with me because supposedly, you know, from what they know, supposedly I know what I'm doing in an Airbus. So I will probably be flying a level D simulator with the VP of Flight Ops and OCC. So he's like a chief pilot, but an executive. And hopefully he'll let me take a seat in the right seat, because he's a chief pilot, but he's an FO. Like he didn't start with the company like as a pilot. He started in management, that kind of shit. So I think he recently, like a year or two ago, got type rated, went through the pilot training at our airline so that he could also, in addition to OCC management, be manage pilot management, whatever you call it, flight ops management. What was I doing? I got the route. Oh yeah, it's I've only been streaming since like 7:30 this morning, so bear with me. But, it'll be pretty cool if I get to fly with him. I'm hoping that I'll get enough time to do more than just like takeoffs and landings. I would love the opportunity to do our loft flight, which is basically pilots either initial like final flights, which is Vegas into Burbank and back, and or recurrent. Obviously it's a pretty quick flight. How about that on the music? But yeah, so I'm hoping that him and I can do a loft. I'll be pilot flying and all that shit. Like, let him take the left seat, I'll take the right seat. I'll do all of the pre-flight stuff all the way up till it gets to the runway. At the runway, I'll take the controls and do the flight. That's ideal. I'm hoping that I can get a newfound respect after that, or a newfound yeah, he's full of shit, don't know what he's doing. So anyways, that's that. Pretty excited about that. I'm probably one of the few who actually gives a shit. And with that said, maybe others will give me their sim time. It's not like $1,000 an hour to go fly a level D simulator. So why is my microphone so damn quiet? It was way louder last flight. It's keeping me like in the green, borderline yellow. Alright, let's see. How about that? That's a little better. How about right there? There we go. I like that. That looks pretty good. No wonder the music was so much louder than me. It's like I don't know, the audio with this shit's fucking weird sometimes. Anyways, over to the chat real quick. Wes, what's going on, dude? Great to see you, man. Welcome back for the third time. Just watched past Blake's schedule this stream. There you go. 2 streams a day. Actually 3, but yes, sir. Oralos. Oh, yeah, here we go. SkyWest Ops, my time to shine. Yeah. My time to fuck this up royally. Round 3, Zach. Yes, sir. Great to see you once again, my friend. Thank you for coming back for all of them. Shaq's in the house. What's going on, Shaq? Great to see you, dude. Welcome back again. We got Marco in the house. Josh in the house. Again, Josh, thank you so much for the 5 gift memberships. Thank you for the support. Greatly appreciate it. Of course, now that we're doing probably going to be the shittiest stream of the day, we got the most people watching of the day. So that's how that goes. Let's see. Who else do we got? Kieran Anderson, my man. How's it going? Great to see you. Cody, 226 Enforcement. Cab Nate, Buckeye Fly. Great to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Hey, JJ is back in the house. Dancing Parrot, great to see you, dude. How you doing? D-Champ's back. Rustique, glad that got the audio sorted out. Thank you for pointing that out. It's kind of funny because I haven't touched the audio for the last 2 streams, and it was fine. And all of a sudden, on the 3rd stream, it does weird shit. Fires, what's happening, dude? Great to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Delio, how you doing, my friend? What's good, Blake? Just let you know, Ponce will release one in April. No specific date yet. Roger that. Keep me in the loop. We'll have to do a stream to it. Ponce is a fun airport to fly into. Kieran, still can't believe it's not a CRJ. Well, it doesn't matter because my flying would be equally as bad in either airplane. And FO Pilot Death, back with you. Damn right. Great to see you, man. Thanks for coming back and coming to hang out again. Brian, great to see you again as well. All right, guys. Well, let's jump into it again. I'm no ERJ pilot, but I am a dispatcher, and I did dispatch this flight. So I'm gonna show that off for our good friend Orialos. No Vnav, what could go wrong? Struggle bus, yes sir. That is probably the most accurate thing I've heard all day. There we go. So since Orialos is a real life breathing SkyWest dispatcher, I figured I would show him how I dispatched it. Now we're not gonna look at like the en route weather and all that kind of shit. I mean, the weather's been pretty good everywhere. We have flown all around this airspace all day today, so I didn't check weather or any of that shit. But let's see what we got going. I want to get rid of that. Get out of here. All right. I made up the flight number. We are SkyWest 3469 Giggity, operating Embraer 175 on the 20th of March. Leaving Salt Lake City, headed to Eagle. Going to be out by 21:20. Doubt that's probably already past that. Yep. I didn't change the departure time. So I might need an amendment for the departure time depending on what the thresholds are for SkyWest. Estimated to be on at 22:32. Definitely gonna be later than that. Probably more around 2300. Release ID 01. We got a new dispatcher. We're going to pen and ink his name into the release. Let's see. Dispatch marks, none. Tisk tisk. Don't even know what's going on this route. It's going to be a total of 321 nautical miles on this route. Our average wind component's a tailwind of 15 knots, burning $147 for every 1,000 pounds of gas. Going to be cruising CI 15, flight level 350. I thought I changed that. Hang on. Let me look at this on real quick. No, it didn't change. Oh well. We'll try to get up there. 35,000, temperature minus 57. Triple pause is 39,800 feet. Our weights look good. Departing off runway 34 left, arriving on runway 25. It's gonna be 50 minutes from wheels up to wheels down, burning 3,000 pounds of gas. We got our 45 minutes of reserve fuel. Carrying an alternate of Denver because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get into Eagle because of the limitations with the airplane and or my shitty pilot skills. We got a contingency fuel 15 minutes. We got to 902 pounds. We got a min takeoff fuel of 7.4. Let's see, we've got 5 minutes of company basic extra. 300 pounds of taxi fuel. and a planned gate of 8,000 pounds with a rim F, which is our landing fuel, of 4.7.
Retard. I just finished watching the helicopter stream from this morning and now I have Chancey Williams at the top of my playlist, again. I think you could make your own stream music, would be great stuff.
That's never going to happen. I appreciate the compliment. That shit ain't never going to happen. But dude, again, thank you so much for the support, and hope you enjoyed that stream. That was a lot of fun, flying the Chinook. If y'all missed that, guys, we flew the Chinook early this morning, took off out of Eagle, went and picked up UAV, flew it back to Eagle, took back off, picked up the troops, and then flew to Aspen, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Alright, got our route right here. We are not flying on VATSIM, by the way. Let's say our ETA is 2300 Zulu. It's going to put us here. Nope. So we got good weather. Winds 250 at 7 knots, grading 6 actual miles, and view at 9,000. In Denver, if we went to Denver, we can hold for about 20 minutes and go to Denver, so that's 50 minutes. Would be in here. Got good weather in Denver as well, even though we just left there. Cool. I think everything looks good. That's pretty accurate. We do 15 minutes contingency fuel on all flights. Eagle gets 15 minutes hold for existing. For existing. It's kind of like us. We'll do like probably a minimum of 30 minutes or so for Newark and LaGuardia, just for existing and being how they are. Cool. So I'm gonna sign my name on this that I agree, and that's gonna be that. Probably won't even hardly look at this thing again. But I'm glad I got it kind of accurate. Let's see, I thought it was Blast. Awesome. Yeah, I love me some Chancey Williams, man. He's one of my favorites. Kojo, Ian Munzik, Chancey Williams, Josh Ward. There's some good country, or good Texas country guys out there. Damn, y'all flight schools sound wild. We just pick a plane, plug some numbers in a computer, and go. Sounds like a lot easier than what they're talking about. All right, let's see if we can Embraer. Let's see if we can get Brazilian and start speaking some Portuguese. Battery uno. Battery dos. There's like no sounds on those switches. IDGs, we want that. I'm just going to kind of go top to bottom on the panels. Auto. On that. Stereo. Do that too. We've already got our fuel. APU, fuck it. We'll go ahead and get that on. And we're going to shut off if it's realistic. I'm not listening to the coughing and sneezing and stuff. Nor do I feel like going and turning it off. Yeah, see this thing, it's not letting me do any of this stuff. And hopefully it doesn't cause us problems. We literally have covers on the engines, but I'd imagine once we go to start engines, it would probably automatically get rid of them. So that's what we're gonna hope for. All right, what else on the overhead? Windshield wipers, nav lights on, strobes. Nope. None of that. There's a bug crawling on my head. Not flown this airplane in like so long. Magic Barrel ref key. And don't really know what else to do, so. TRA, whatever. Okay, let's go, dude. Perf. Route. We're gonna go to KEGE. I wonder if it will automatically pull it from, maybe not. Alright, let's go runway 34 left. On the rugged departure. Uh-oh. Is my team still up? Or is that coming off of my EFB? What's that coming off of? Yeah, teams are still up. EKR transition. We'll apply that. Alright. Probably see flight plan. Jesse, J-E-S-I-E. No, not what I wanted to do. And from there, RLG. Actually, let me look at the charts before I go. Yes, we do want RLG. Or we can go Hattie. Let's try that first. Arrival. Runway 25. I like the RNAV RMP Zulu. I doubt this airplane can do it, but we'll try it. If you can just give me the waypoints all the way inbound, that'll work. Clutch. Deuces. Neither? I don't like either of those. We have no star. Jesse. It gave me coach. Alright. There's not an ILS. It says ILS 25. There is no ILS. It says RNAVs in the LDA. Sorry, Chief's texting me again. There we go. Apply that. Sweet. Alright, flight plan set. Perf, maybe. I know. Oh my God.
quick.
Hey man, one last update. This should be the last one.
Okay.
9091 new ETD of, let's make sure I don't want to say it wrong. 2245 Zulu.
2245. This should be the last one.
Yeah, they just got on the airplane, so they should be they're pre-flight and they'll be getting out of there.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
Thanks, man. I'll let George know.
I appreciate it.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, bye.
Alright, let's see if we can get this fucking thing going. Fuck should we do now? Let's see. So we got flight plan. What about Vnav stuff? Cruise. There we go. 350. Perfect. Climb. Descent. No idea what any of this shit is. Whatever. Perf. Take off. I did see that this thing has a calculator. 3-4 left. Condition dry. Flaps 2, I guess. Cool. Eagle. Nope. Salt Lake is what we want. Weather. Info hotels current. Winds 310 at 8. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds about right. 2997. Okay, so it just pulled the live METAR. Nice. I'll take it. Calculate. What the fuck just happened? Why did the airplane shake? If anything, I figured it'd be entering this stuff, not loading anything. This is stupid. Okay, here we go. Damn, this is kind of realistic to at least our format that AirData gives the pilot. So we're on release ID 01. I guess I don't know what that Zulu time's for. Well, maybe that's what time we, yeah, that's what time we just calculated. Winds 320 at 10, 34 left, 2997. Gross weight of 80.0. Zero fuel weight is 65.0. Takeoff fuel. Almost 15,000. Got our passengers, looks like by zones and bags by compartment. CG of 6.9. Zero fuel weight CG of 8.2. So we're going to want to trim to 6.9. 34 left. It's 12,000 feet long. Acceleration climb altitude is going to be 1,000 feet. TOCG 6.9. GTOW, MTOW. This is kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. This is very similar to what we have in real life. Flaps 2, the V speeds, 39, 43, 43. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's go 143 plus 10. It's 153. And then outside air temp, we're gonna flex. That doesn't make sense. Whatever. All right. On this SID, our top altitude. Let's see if the altitude works. Let me make sure they actually even have throttles moving. Okay, they do move. Cool. Top altitude, 23,000 feet. God, dog. None of the autopilot stuff on the Bravo works with this airplane. 23. Okie doke. I don't know. I'm getting bored with this shit. TOCG is not that. 6.9. CVs. This is cringy. This says flex off. Okay, so that's like a toga. So we ain't gonna flex. All right, whatever. I'm over it. We're just gonna send it. Does that even work? Ah, of course it don't work. Okay. Alright, so FU's on. We're not gonna be able to push because GSX ain't working. So what I'm curious about is if this shit's gonna go away. We're about to find out. Alright, to start the old engines. We'll start one first. Man, we have not had this many people watching all day, and of course they're coming to watch the shittiest stream, the airplane I have the least amount of knowledge on. Speaking of music, I've secured a guitar for me to bring for you to strum in Vegas, so get ready. Okay. Sounds good. We'll be coming, like, we'll be in a private room where nobody else can hear. That sounds like fun. My fiance says there's no Sims available. Sorry. Well, I'm sure GCVP can change that. So are you going to get some of the helicopter sim flight controls from them awesome guys over at Jetline? Yeah, eventually. I just want to make sure that I can absolutely for sure mount it to my chair before doing so. But yeah, I'm at some point definitely going to. And I think about it, like whenever I was flying. Yeah, Port, I saw that, but it's not in the charts. There's no ILS 25 in the charts at all. There's the LDA and then 3 RNAVs. And then that's the seats. But now you're going to make me double check. Yeah. Just LDA, 3 RNAVs, and then a runway unspecified RNAV, which is also for 25. Now it is. Bleed valve open. I feel like I have to look up here a million times because I'm just so unfamiliar with this airplane. Alright, looks like 2 good engines. Kill the APU. And we're going to go flaps 2. Trim 6.9.
Trim.
Well, shit. We can only go up to 4.8, or correction, 4.9. Oh no, okay, there it goes. Why was it screaming?
Trim.
Oh, is it like maybe stop you when you can only trim so much so that you don't have like a trim runaway or something? Map. We got any terrain? Yeah, we do. Sorta. Okie doke. Where again, we're not flying on VATSIM because I have no idea what I'm doing in this airplane. We're gonna give it our best shot. Did it get rid of those? It did. Okay, at least we got that going for us. And we're just gonna pretend like none of these airplanes and none of the this ground shit is here.
No takeoff. Trim.
Bitch, what you talking about? That second camera on. Clear on the left, clear on the right. And the tiller doesn't work as good as the rotor pedals, at least like the airplane doesn't turn as sharp.
No takeoff. Trim.
I don't know what fucking... The number said 6.9. So we might just have to listen to it yell at us. Can't get no flight directors. Goddamn, bro, come on when we take off. I think we're good. I don't know. Y'all voted on this airplane, not me. So I get to put all the blame on you guys. Yeah, I saw that on the sim as well. I don't know why. Does the FMS buffer like that in real life too? I was wondering the same thing. I feel like I should get a flight director before takeoff roll, you know? See, runway heading is 344. Does fucking runway heading work? Nope. That's the biggest thing I kind of need to work. But I'm not getting like any response from the autopilot. Alright, let's do one last scan, make sure everything looks like there's nothing just sticking out. Alright, so it's got the trim reset to 4.0.
No takeoff.
Seems like it did that on its own.
Trim. Trim. No takeoff. Brake. Trim.
Maybe we need to try 15.3%. That seems like that's a hell of a lot.
Trim. Trim.
That's me like nose up, like all the way.
Trim.
And that dude just landed short. Yeah, that's not fucking happening. Alright, we're gonna go with 6.9 and hope that that's right. I'm also gonna hope that at some point we get fucking flight directors. There's something. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot the flight directors are not crossbars on this airplane. Never mind. I was getting it the whole time. I'm a dumbass. Alright. Let's pray.
No takeoff.
We're going to ignore that. This does sound exactly like an ERJ. Thrust set. Fucking windy.
V1. Rotate.
Woo-wee. God damn it. Chief Pilot's calling me. Stand by. All right, man. Just non-stop shit tonight. Like the flight sim is easier than real life stuff. Give me one sec, guys. I gotta get one last update from the dispatcher. Actually, I need to update the chief. Good. Finally. They're finally pushing. Now we can actually focus on this. That was a terrible takeoff. I couldn't figure out, like I was on the phone trying to talk to people and shit, and at the same time the airplane was diving. Couldn't figure out why. Vertical speed was down and not up. And then I thought autopilot was engaged and it wasn't, and because I was hand flying for a second, and anyways, sorry for the mess, guys. I did not anticipate today was going to be like this. Now, tomorrow won't be. I have no delivery flights tomorrow, so we'll be able to fly and stay focused and not have to deal with no BS. How do you increase the range on... it's like that. Nice. Anyways, the chief pilot has perfect time. I'm telling you, that's like the second time today he's had perfect timing. But totally understand why I was calling. All they needed was their clearance to be filed. They didn't have a clearance, so the dispatcher needed to refile it. And I'd already talked to the dispatcher and told him he's going to have to refile. It sounded like he did, but something was up with it. So whatever, it's taken care of now. Talk about pain in the butt, though. We're on the way. The difference between a manager and a regular dispatcher: when I'm off, I don't answer the phone from work. Yeah, that's the big difference, right? Dispatchers can leave work at work. Now you turn your flights over. Maybe you have a couple flights that you were worried about or kind of curious if they made it in or not, and so you might check those from home. But all in all, work stays at work. As manager, especially when you're the lead on the project, nope. And then when the chief pilot has your personal cell phone number, it just goes straight to you. It was like I was talking to him, and I told him, I was like, I already told the dispatcher he's going to have to refile it. And he was like, well, that's why I'm calling you. I was like, well, you know, I'll get it done. He's off on that power a little bit. 31 for 32. Let's keep it going. Let's go up to 35 where we're supposed to be. I want to get rid of some of this shit. Airports. That'll work. Well, so far we're alive, guys. I've done 2 flights on streaming this airplane before, but you would not, you would never know that I did. Let's see. Why hasn't someone made an Embraer yoke for flight sim? I've had the same thought. I always thought, like, I think I would still use a regular yoke more, but I always thought it'd be pretty cool. Kind of novelty. It would be pretty neat to be like, and then hit autopilot and say, I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. I hate that fucking song. I did the flight level change thinking it was going to maintain best pitch for climb, start nose diving. It's all good, man. Hope the delivery eventually makes it. It will. It will. In fact, y'all want to flight follow it? Let's see. Flight radar. Probably them right there. Yep. That is them. Who that? Ah, United States Navy. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's weird. That's a CO. What's a CO doing at the final assembly line? That's not the correct air. Oh, it's a 220. But they got this weird thing. That's totally not right. Damn. Now they're having to wait on this helicopter. Probably doing some bullshit auto rotates or something. And right here, this is a gate. And so like when you're taxiing to the runway, they open the gate for you. And if you have a maintenance issue or any sort of problem with a brand new airplane, once you pass that gate, you can't come back. So I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do in that situation. Like, maybe you park up here somewhere and company has to send out some mechanics or something, but oh, you know what? There's a MRO over here. That's probably what this airplane is there for. I forgot this airplane has auto thrust. Is it even moving? What's it at 156 knots? I don't think so. Yay, auto throttle. Where did it go? Why'd their shit turn off? Cat 23, that's a fighter doing some training. You got Pensacola Naval Air Station over here. They do a lot of fighter stuff. You got T6 Texans, which is what that one is. Pilatus, flying from Sarasota to Gulf Shores. Wish I was on that airplane. It's a T-45 Ghost Hawk. Alright, so where the fuck happened to my jet? They just done disappeared. Yeah, I had a Guadalajara flight the other night that I checked on when I got home, but that's it. Damn, y'all go to Guadalajara? Guadalajara, Guadalajara. That's a real song. We, I think we used to go to Puerto Vallarta, which is close to Guadalajara. Where's my fucking airplane? I hate it when it does that. My boots came in today for work. What kind of boots? The only thing I can find close is a 3D printed Embraer yoke for, oh no, the SciTech is fucking dog shit anyways. Dog shit. That's like when you drive a new car off the lot, have any issues, oh well, make an appointment with service. Very good analogy. Very, very good. That's funny. Send the boots to you in DM on a Discord community. Okay. I wonder if they. So sometimes controllers can screw up a tag, and if they mess up the tag, sometimes you won't see them. Like if you're filtering by certain call signs or airlines, some shit like that, then you won't see them. But we're not filtering anything. And last I saw, they were holding short. And now I don't see them. No swears. Oh, damn. Those are nice. Composite toe. Better than steel toe. Paint them suckers green, you'll be looking like you're going in an army. Oralos, just now seeing your message. I never have Discord on. I don't know why. I never do. Dude, this is bothering the shit out of me. Army. Koala? What the fuck is that? Navy. That's one reason why I love coming down here for vacation. Because, like, not only are you at the beach, but you get so much aviation porn. You get Army, Navy, like helicopters, you get fast movers, you get Air Force flying by. Like, there's so much military presence along the Gulf Coast. You always get cool shit. Is that T-45? Yep. I don't know. Well, hopefully they're flying. T-45. T45. Alright, I'm over it. AM 6:30. We may not even have time to fly the leg back. Looks like there's been another update for the DA42. I have to check it out and see what's changed. Hell yeah! Bum, bum. Yeah, I love that DA42. I'll fly the shit out of that thing. I know you never have Discord on. Not gonna say how I know, because you always send me stuff, and I'm always like, all right, let me go start Discord and take a look. All right, let's see. Does this thing have a plan view? This does. So it's got all the waypoints coming around. Perfect. That's what I need. Alright, so let's see. What is the field elevation for this place? $6,500. So we're basically like cruising at 29,000 feet right now. 29,000 feet. Probably need to start coming down at like 75 miles, maybe 80 miles or so. Yep, I'm finally getting a little bit decent in the DA42. Lots of fun. Yeah, not surprised. And it, like, flying airplanes like that too will teach you how to fly an airplane. You know, like, remember when you and I first flew a 7.3, or you flew a 7.3, and you had to trim the airplane? That was, you know, a new thing for you because you've been flying nothing but Airbus, where you set and forget to trim. So when you fly an airplane like a DA42, and really see just how important trim is as you're constantly fluctuating on the speed, you know, that nose is going to drop or rise. So you kind of get to know just how important it is to have to do some trimming. Pin that. Pattern right there, bypass grooved. 7,051 feet from the glide slope, 150 feet wide. So, assuming I'm gonna float, we'll put medium auto brake, because I probably will. I went to Waffle House at 8:30 Saturday night, stayed till, holy fuck. They probably thought you were a hobo. Stayed till 10:30 p.m. then came back to Waffle House at 2:30 a.m. Stayed till 5. Dude. No shit. You need a fucking cot in there too. Oh man, there's a DA50 coming to Microsoft Flight. No shit. Who? Who's making it? This was two. Oh, that's X-Plane 11. Yeah. Send me whatever you got on that. Oh, never mind. It's on Threshold. Skyward Simulations. Announces a DA50RG for Microsoft Flight. So that is a sleek-looking bird. I like that elongated cockpit or cabin. Got the cockpit of the 62. That's super dope. Feature accurately monitoring life habitation, custom coded systems. Hell yeah. Now get me a fucking DA62 that's like city level-ish. I found out the hard way how important that trim is. Talk about crash and burn. That is okay. That is okay. Alright, is there anywhere that tells you like the total distance left to fly? Go 84 miles. Alright. Alright. $14,000. Brah, brah. Alright, let's see, NVIDIA 109.75 of course 250. I do not know how to change the source. I want to change the damn, because I need to dial in the course heading, but I can't do that until I put it into the localizer. Here we go. 250. That side, two on that side, and then we go back to nav. Cool. All right, so then we get to tune up the nav radios. To radio, nav, we want 9.75. Let's start getting our asses down. Let's go vertical speed. We're gonna be at 14,000 feet by RLG Jesse. Not seeing a suggested altitude. Let's see. That's overkill. Sounds by Boris 2, that thing's gonna be nice. Yeah, so I guess there's some sort of sounds for the CRJ as well. That's by this Boris person. I'm apparently don't know anything about this Boris guy. I guess it's pretty legit. I want a Challenger. Looks kind of like the SR22. Yeah, a little bit. Like a stretched version. That Challenger would be so cool. Yes. I saw a Challenger up close a week ago. Impressive. Saw a Challenger about 15 minutes ago. I live next to our local one runway airfield, and one landed while I was getting food. I stopped by the airport after I got food to go see such. Wow. It's larger than you think it is for sure. Looks like plane. Ah, yeah. There we go. Damn, it took them a minute to get off the ground. The two pilots that are flying today are actually the two pilots that I flew with when I went and picked up 983. Ski. All ski, mug. Drew, great to see you, dude. I don't know if you've been in the chat or not, but great to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, and thanks for keeping an eye on the airplane. Challenger 350 is nice. I don't even know what a Challenger is. I figured out that I am terrible with what like business jets or what. Because me, Callie, and Shaq had like a little three-way message text group or whatever. And they were talking about a Challenger, and I was like, oh, that's not a Challenger, that's a Phenom. I was wrong. Okay, man, I have to head out. But if you have any questions about that departure leg, if you do it, hit me up on Discord. I'll have my phone on me. Easy way is just 2.5 with a static roll. Roger that. So the delivery pilots usually take the same few pilots. Yeah, deliveries are chief pilots. It has to be chief pilots or management pilots. Yes, so today is the Orlando chief pilot and Lauderdale, Miami assistant chief pilot. The assistant chief pilot used to fly in the Air Force. Used to fly C-17s. She's pretty damn cool. Alright, so we are a little high thus far. Let's put out the brakes. And just drop it down low. Drop it down low, girl. Drop it low. and then after that we'll put the altitude down to like 9,800 feet. At 10 miles to lose like 8,000 feet. I think that's gonna happen. I snuck in earlier. A little creeper. What's the word when like somebody's just chilling in the chat and they don't say anything? Lurk. He's lurking. Is she good looking? Actually, yeah, she is. I went to a leadership conference last year, and me and her were going to play cornhole. Play against her because they had cornhole boards at this bowling alley that the airline rented out, and they didn't have no bags. They had no cornhole bags whatsoever. So from now on, I'm taking my cornhole bags down there. But yeah, she is. She ain't like a 10, but she nice, especially with that chief pilot pay. Oh no, we good because we still got. Never mind, we're going Jesse. Now it's RLB, so we still got a little bit of room. Eagle weather. Where you go? Eagle doesn't. Oh, there it is. Let's say I don't have a VTOR. 270 at 13. 2 miles clear skies. 10 14. Default -9 miles. 2997. Checklist. Hey, that's kind of cool. Didn't know that was there. It's not like you can even see it. You'd have to like put your view down here. That's good to know though. Let's see this side. Gotta fix this. There goes the LNAV struggling like a motherfucker. Figured nothing would happen. Where's the fucking airplane even going? There we go. Barrow 997. I don't care about minimums. Don't need no minimums. Shut that shit up. Forgot to turn our lights off. This is the most noob stream ever. But for those of y'all that know me, y'all know I'm an Airbus pilot. Far more than I am this. Also trained on the 7.3, not officially trained, but like flight sim, world flight trained. So at least that counts for something. So, ever want to learn Airbus or a little 7.3, I can help out. This airplane, not so much. All right, next altitude we're going to set to. Oh, we got some tall peaks, so we got to be careful. Set 13,000. I think we're probably good to go ahead and get down there. Rather be low than high. But we don't have to be 13 until Aquila. Go flaps one. Oh shit, that's a problem. Why aren't they retracting? Okay. Glad I looked out the window. me at 133. Nice Spirit model on your shelf. I dig their livery. Even though some nicknames, Flying Bananas. Yep, I appreciate that. Got that one off of what's it called? I think I'll turn this too much. Oh wait, never mind. Let's see what it's looking at now. Anyways, I got it off of AliExpress for $70. In fact, all of those up there were between 60 and 70 bucks, and they're massive. That's why I like AliExpress, because it's a hell of a lot cheaper than what you would find them anywhere else. Heading up to 50. Yeah, we're definitely going to get to the second leg today. Oh well, at least we got this last one, man. I really did want to fly some sort of regional jet. So tomorrow, I think we should do some UPS A300 action out of the brand new Anybuilds Airport. Actually, I don't know if it's Anybuilds or not, but Rockford, Chicago Rockford Airport. Maybe fly to Louisville and then somewhere else. Which kind of sucks when we do UPS because I already have a thumbnail for FedEx. A good one too. But it's going to be a no-go. Alrighty, let's head on down to 13,000. And let's get auto throttle dialed down to 100 and say 165. Let me show y'all this little screenshot I got. I got a few of them. Got that one. And that one. That one or that one. Probably gonna be the one I was going to use. I like that one, blowing snow behind it. And these are all from previous streams that we've done over the past couple weeks. Or some solo flying. This is another stream I want to do. San Diego to Puerto Vallarta. And we're in flaps 2. Not crazy about the speed. Let's bump it up a little bit. I don't know what that's about. That shit's ugly. So I've noticed something about the 737s, but it seems like a lot of them have a hydraulic leak on the left side inboard flaps. The one I flew Sioux Falls to ATL had bad staining. I don't know if that's hydraulics or if that's just like dirt and grime and shit, because the airflow is carrying through there a lot, right? But at the same time, it could be. It could be like residual oil, not oil, but hydraulic fluid. The best advertisement color. I'm telling you, you see a Spirit airplane and you know it's a Spirit airplane. That's weird, man. Whenever I go to that window view, the airplane stops controlling. Weird. Alright, Aquila, which is right here. We need to be 12.9. Lat 9000 by Washi. So I'm gonna start a slow descent. Let's go vertical speed. I'm gonna do like 500 or 600 feet. And we'll go flaps 3. I'm just gonna try to shoot this straight vertical. Not vertical, straight, like visual rather, not vertical. What's the black stripe on the front of the windshield? It's probably windshield heating element if I had to guess. Could maybe do UPS flight 5X25. So what flight is that? That sounds very specific. Alright guys, I will see y'all on the ground. I'm going to devote my attention to this. Lord knows I need to.
2500.
First trick is finding the fucking airport. Okay, I don't see any fucking airport. Well, it's about 12 miles ahead, so shit. I have a better idea. Out. Just figure it out. Could you imagine? Shit. Kind of misjudged that. I figured we like won't be able to get over that hill very well. I got the airport straight ahead. You definitely don't want to be flying that low and slow and fully configured either. So I just did like a little mini go-around kind of thing. Now in a much safer position. Really, in real life, you would do like a full go-around and rejoin the approach versus what we did, but you know. I am no real pilate. Negative 183. That's about right. Just for fun, shits and giggles. We're going to go cowboy on this one. And by cowboy, I mean dangerous. Hopefully we can get off the ground in time. We're either going to record our death or record something cool. It's not looking very good. Hey, we did it. We're going to come back and land it and record the landing. I'm going to watch the takeoff and the landing. See what this jet's really made out of. So far, not too shabby. I do really like the sounds in this airplane. Bleed that speed off so we can make it tight of a turn as possible.
Trim.
1,000.
draft off that little ridge we just flew over.
30, 20, 10.
Come on, baby. Ailerons in the wind. No auto brakes. Reversers even out? Shit, no. Oh, now it wants to go in reverse. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know if it was in reverse or not. Didn't look that close. Could you imagine if you're on an airplane, the pilots just stop on the runway, then take off in a full static takeoff and like a full send, and then just turn around and come back, just for the fuck of it, with you on board? That'd be some shit. Those are paired, so we'll probably want to keep that. Let's go APU on. Give it a second. Gives you flashbacks. This is legit. I don't know what made it legit, other than my misjudgment on how to get here. I decided, I was like, you know what? I know if I follow that road, I'll find the airport. So I just followed the road. Shut up. And then I got coming down. I was like, yeah, I got too low too early. Kind of misjudged the distance, but it looked closer on the nav display. And then I looked at the range ring that I had, and it was like 5 miles, and the airport was beyond that. And I was like, ah, shit, I'm further than I thought it was. J Queen, what's up, dude? Great to see you. If you're gonna be different DHL A300 from shit to London Stansted, I do have London Stansted. And I did download the British Airways A320 livery. Thought about doing some London City stuff. And then I had more ideas for stuff in the States, so I was like, we'll just do that. Guys, welcome to Eagle, Colorado. Would love to come here in real life. It'd be pretty dope. You know something's bad going to happen when you hear call out system repeats itself. Noise, that was damn sweet. I appreciate it. I feel like that was a pretty good little little loop I flew without having to use any instruments or anything. Barf bags at the ready. That's what I was going to say about that helicopter flight. All them soldiers. Yeah, especially when we were like in that valley. It's going to take weeks to clean all that up. Nah, it's just a pressure washer. Chinook, you know, I think it's just all metal, just like a fucking trailer horse, or a horse trailer. This damn thing like does not want to turn very sharp.
No takeoff. Flat.
No shit. Oh, this is not there. I need that one. Oh, fucker. Gate change. We called ops. And ops was like, hey, we have a gate with a jet bridge, so go to gate 4. I'm like, alright, cool. We'll go to 4. Get out of here. Stupid. Microsoft ground cruise. I didn't know y'all could even see my face. I had no idea I didn't have any cameras on.
No takeoff. Flat.
Oh my God! Eat your heart out, Shaq. Eat your heart out. Hell yeah. And an airplane that I never fly. Come for the flying and the music. Yup. That's what I'm talking about. I get so excited whenever I get those. They're kind of hard to do. Yes, that's fun. Alright, we'll kill that recording. It's going to be a fun one to watch. Why is it doing that? Told it beacon off with my key binding. So this morning in the Chinook, we took off from over there. And look at that. 7:30 in the morning is when we took off from Eagle. And now here it is, almost 7:30 at night. 12 hours later, and we're finishing up the day back in Eagle. Eagle County Regional Airport. Elevation 6547. Does that correspond with the charts? No. Chart says 6540. They're 7 feet off. How dare they? That was fun. I enjoyed just bullshit hand flying like that. So let's see. Where should we put the camera? Put it right there. Oh, fuck you. I want to reset position. Oh, as long as I can close those doors, all that matters. Alright. I think that should be good. Let's load. God, we were all the way down there. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera off so y'all can get the maximum effect. Cranking and banking, baby. In fact, here's what we're going to do. start it over. Yeah, Kieran, it definitely ain't. I like it when they're sloped runways. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all had just as much fun as I did today. 12 hours of streaming is just long enough that I could have done a delivery flight. Delivered a new Airbus all the way from Hamburg, Germany to Detroit with a stop in Keflavik. That's how long today was. Pretty long. Pretty long. It was a lot of fun. More guys. Fun day it was. Yes, sir. Very much enjoyed it. Any day I get to hang out with y'all and really, I would say not have too many cares in the world, although I had to deal with the delivery stuff today. Other than that, you know, wasn't a bad day at all. I hope y'all enjoyed it too. So tomorrow, is it? Go outside and look up, see if you see him. Give him a wave. They're moving pretty quick. So tomorrow, I guess we'll aim at doing a little UPS action in the A300. It's actually been exactly 12 hours to the minute. Wow. Yep. It's a long day. Yeah. So I'll go by the Chicago Rockford Airport and we'll do some UPS action out of there tomorrow. Fly into Louisville, and maybe somewhere after that, or maybe switch airplanes and do something else. Maybe if I have another early day tomorrow, then I would say we'd have enough time to probably do the UPS flight as well as the Volaris flight from San Diego to Puerto Vallarta in the Airbus. But we've streamed quite a bit of Airbus since the Block 2 has come out, Block 2 version 2. So I figured, you know, let's get something in a little bit different. I think we did that today. Yeah, well, we did a Chinook in this. Yeah, I guess it's something different. Yeah, so tomorrow, A300, and maybe we'll do something instead of the 320. Maybe we'll do some 737 action. We haven't done 73 in a minute. Fly on Virtual American, or maybe, yeah, we could fly Virtual American and fly a pilot's life parallel to that, and probably do New Sky as well. Kind of get all the analytical data, all of it. Hey guys, I'm gonna leave y'all with the wing view to close things out. Jim, my man, great to see you, dude. By the way, Jim, when you get your mini FCU, I will help you get it set up. Just need to download MobiFlight, and then we'll have that thing working way better than our McDo's are working. Because my McDo ain't working with the fuck. But anyways, guys, it's been a great day. Greatly appreciate all the support. Josh, thank you so much for the 5 memberships. That is awesome of you. Everybody else that came and hung out today and gave me some company, especially for you folks who were here early in the morning this morning. Fucking awesome of y'all. I was legit afraid that I was going to have nobody to talk to on that stream. I want that side here. Yeah. If we want to do failures, we need to do the 320. So we'll think about that. Maybe not tomorrow. Let's do something different from the A320. But the next time we stream, we can try to do some one cuts. That nature. I can't compete with V1 on the failures, but I can give it my best shot. Kill some stuff. Guys, again, can't say it enough. Thank y'all so much for hanging out today. Members, thank y'all so much for your continued membership and support. Greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all make this very much worth doing. We'll even, in fact, we'll close out with our Marshler view, as always. Got to see that dance monkey is closing out. That's what we're going to try to do. But you know, it's weird. Sometimes it doesn't give you the dance monkey on the replay. But guys, until next time, be good at it, keep it on the wrong side, and I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace. Told you them motherfuckers don't be dancing on the replay. Isn't that funny how it's just so different on the replay? Whatever, we got it live and that's all I care about. Alright guys, till tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Eat y'all some good dinner. Maybe have an adult beverage. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!